What's up, athletes? Coach Eric here. Eat, Train, Be Hoipy in a new format, testing out this week. And things are going to get a little controversial. So I'm taking the mask off. Ooh, trigger warning. All right, athletes, we are back here. Eat, Train, Be Hoipy. And if I can be serious for a moment. Actually, let me not get serious too quick. New format, Eat, Train, Be Hoipy. I like to hear myself. I like to look at myself. And this is the gift that I want to bring you, to be able to see and hear me more than you already do on a weekly basis. So I am bringing me to the masses that is Fairwinds CrossFit. So if you're digging it, like it, give me a nice little comment below. Tell me what you think. Make sure you subscribe to this Fairwinds CrossFit YouTube channel, because there's always good, healthy content coming out at you guys. So, all right. That being said, let's get into this. Change happens when people have uncomfortable conversations. And you need to be willing to listen, and you need to be willing, you have things that you want to say, and I have things I want to say. And as we've talked about a lot in recent times or recent moments here at the gym, that a civil discourse happens when you are face-to-face with someone. And this is me being face-to-face with you. Obviously, you're not here. I'm doing all the talking, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make in this very moment. Okay, I'm going to say it. You don't need music to work out. It's out there. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay, good. It's out there. You don't need music to work out. Not as much as you think you do. My challenge for myself this week, hopefully y'all are still listening and everyone's like, no, gone. Stupid, fake news. No. My challenge for myself this week, continuing with my Eat, Train, Be Hoipy journey, was I chose to not have music playing while I was working out in the gym. I did 5 workouts this week. I did one of them. I did the Thursday evening class with Dr. Amy, that nice little 800-meter run, if that's what you want to call it. For me, it was more of a rumbling. And then those shuttle sprints. So we were working out together, had the music playing. Awesome. My other 4 workouts, no music. None. Zilch. Nada. And the reason I did that is because you've probably heard me say it 100 times, that if you can hear the music while you're working out, you're probably not working hard enough. And I know that sounds like a really crappy thing to say, especially in the moment where you're like, I just want to hear, I just need my Britney. I'm assuming people still like Britney. I love Britney. And that's not a dig on you, and that's not a dig on anyone's taste in music. I will say that one of my pet peeves is when we're getting ready to start a workout and someone says, hey, can you turn on the music, or if there's music playing, can you change the music? And it's, sure, what do you want to listen to? And just something good. That is such a broad stroke that it blows my mind, because I can promise you, I'm willing to bet that what's good to you isn't necessarily good to me, may not necessarily be good to this person over here. So what is it really that you want? Do you want all Britney? Do you want country? Me personally, when I'm working out in the gym by myself and I have music playing, I love to just turn on Mumford & Sons or the Avett Brothers or the Lumineers. Something that's relatively has its ups and downs, relatively even keel across the board, but nothing too down, nothing too intense. I like just being, because I'm always going like this all the time anyway. But I know Avett Brothers jamming in the middle of Fran ain't doing it for some people. So I got rid of music this week. And here's the things that I noticed for me. I'm going to talk about Saturday's workout, for example. Saturday, no music, fan going. Jack talked me into, I was doing it in the gym by myself. Audrey was the only one for 8 a.m. Saturday's workout. So he said, hey, man, let's do this. I was like, all right. I found that with no music, when I started getting tired, I started focusing more on my breathing. I wasn't looking for this external boost from whatever was bumping on the speakers. I actually found myself, I was able to listen to myself more. Keep moving, get up, pick up the barbell. Those little things are going to help me get this work done faster. um, and end the suffering sooner. I also found that I was much more controlled in my breathing. A workout like that, so it was the 10 hang power cleans, 20 box jumps, 40 double unders. That's one that I will probably maybe come out too slow on box jumps, maybe try to do too big of a set on the power cleans, and double unders just make my heart rate shoot through the roof anyway. And I was actually surprised that by the time I got to round 3, how in control I was of my breathing. Sure, I was tired. Sure, I was sweaty. Sure, I was like, 3 rounds is enough, coach. And I still had 2 more to go. But I was much more focused on finding my breath and giving myself that positive talk of keep moving, keep breathing, on to the next thing. And that's what it does for me. It allows me to focus on the things that I need to focus on to perform better in my activity. Now, again, this is just me rocking the boat because there are plenty of studies out there that show listening to music while you're working out has a lot of benefits. There was a study by psychologist C.A. Karagorgis back in 2010 that through his study found that listening to music delays fatigue and it can help increase work capacity, which I feel like I've heard that before. Something messed about time and modal domains. Anyway, it also helped performance in endurance, power, productivity, strength, all these things. Listening to music, the BPMs, the beats per minute, if you're going for a run or if you're a bike ride, help you kind of find pace. But I'm on the creek and I'm rocking the boat. And so my challenge to you is to maybe not necessarily, if you all want to rise up in the middle of class and say, no, we're going to do it this week. No music in class. Cool. Awesome. I love it. Let's go for it. Or just a, hey, whatever happens to be playing that day, just roll with it. Just let it be a part of the experience that day and see what you can do when it's maybe not your ideal playlist. Because let's be honest, guys, life does not give us the ideal playlist every single day. And I'm encouraging you to just don't worry so much about the music. If it's on in the background, maybe it's something you've never heard before, and maybe you'll learn that you like something you didn't like. Maybe you'll find that you don't like something that you knew you wouldn't like, but let the music just be a thing that's there and focus on the task at hand, which might be, I don't know, double unders and dumbbell snatches on Monday. So this was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to be doing it again this week because I will be camping at Assateague Island this week. So I've got a set of dumbbells. I'm going to be hitting some of these workouts on the beach. So not only will I not have music, I will likely have the nice whooshing of the ocean, and I will probably be focusing on the sand that's gotten in places that make working out uncomfortable because sand just goes everywhere. And so it's going to be another week of this in a much different environment. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you for letting me share that. I hope you guys stuck around to listen to it and didn't hurt anyone's feelings early on. But this is where things happen. I feel like I can talk to you and be open, and I feel so good now. I'm a Hoypie camper. Oh, I'm going to be a Hoypie camper during the week. Oh, I kill myself. Awesome. Have an awesome week. Eat, train, be Hoypie. See you guys on the